Hello. Alright. I'm gonna wait for people to show up before we start the first thing of today. There's nothing on this bag that can identify my location. I'm not gonna dox myself, yes? Yes. I shouldn't dox myself. In theory. Hello. What bag of food is it? It's not a bag of food. It is not a bag of food. A bag of food I don't think would have the ability to dox me. So, I'm gonna wait like a minute or two just to allow people to show up. What is it a bag of? You'll see. Da 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 da. I really need a way of having just background music without, going fishing. Hello, plant. Hello. I can finally catch the streams. Oh, hello. I know who you are. Hello. Hello, Blue. Second stream I'm able to attend live. Let's go. Hello. I'm on school. I hit my follower goal. Oh, I did. Cool. All right. So, some of you might remember, a few months ago, I put out this community post. I hope you fuckers are proud of yourselves. This was 70 Canadian dollars. Boo! So, we're gonna open it. I have blacked out the label. And, there's a pair. This is apparently just supposed to pull open, but, bags like this never actually feckin' work. So, yeah. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm just gonna double check that there's not any paper or, like... Aha. What are you? Yep. That is my address. We're gonna just put that down there. No address on the front. Alright. Pianosaurus. He's made in China. Alright, I want to see the boy. I want to see 28 seconds of screen time manifested in the real world. Come here, my sweet boy. Oh, he's very soft. Look at the boy. Okay, so this is supposed to, plays music, lights up, and touchpad. And it has like a tag on it that I'm probably gonna leave on. How do I make it go? Oh great, I get a fucking doughy sticker. Way to rub it in, guys. Way to rub it in. There's a zipper on the back. Let's try that. I'm in the piano ussy. This is a great way of starting stream. Okay, switch. Let's turn that on. Alright. Hello? You want a piano? How do I make you piano? Oh, are there not batteries in it? Oh, god damn it. Okay, hold on. Oh, and the batteries and they're screwed in. My screwdriver's downstairs. One second. Alright, I'm back. I have my lttstore.com screwdriver. I could just disconnect this box. It's just wired in. That's funny. Alright, let's... This bit is too big. Also, I don't have my headphones on. Not that it really matters right now. I want to hear my Pianosaurus. I have a pack of batteries literally on my desk. Okay, this screwdriver bit? Please? I know for, like, the sake of the children why we have to have screws on battery containers so that, you know, little Timmy doesn't eat the AA. But, like... These are AAA batteries. These are AAA batteries. These are AAA batteries! Okay. Let's have a chat, every company who ever existed, ever. No one has ever purchased a product and whose first thought was, oh, gee golly, AAA batteries! I'm so happy! Everyone, and I'm not wrong here, every human being on the face of the planet has purchased a product, looked at it, saw that it said AAA batteries, and probably contemplated whether it was worth it or if they should just throw it away. I'm gonna go look for some AAA batteries. I'll be right back. This is an incredible start to stream. Mob Games, you're on thin fucking ice. Okay, update. I managed to find 2. Little known fact, 2 is less than 3. Thank you, Blue, for the sub. I don't know what to call you, because I know your real name, but you probably don't want me calling you that. Jesus Christ! Lamai Game, thank you for the sub. Pianosaurus, I have sent links on a side quest to go get AAA batteries. You can use that, okay? Okay, thank you, Kier, for the sub. Alright, I have sent links on a side quest. I'm gonna just start what the plan was for today. And we will... Oh, Jesus. Kier, you gifted 5. What the fuck? I'm just gonna start our plan for today. And, eventually we will have AAA batteries. And that will allow us to Pianosaurus. He's gonna just be lying face down on my bed. Wait, it wasn't you? Wait, what? It said it was. Hold on. Who gifted 5? What do you... Is Twitch gaslighting me? What? Who gifted 5 subs? What happened when I was looking for AAA batteries? Chat, don't tell him. What? This is a great start to the stream. Anyways. So. I might have left the game running overnight. Why is it for... Okay. I am apparently outside. I don't know what happened. Yeah, so I have $600,000. Hey, Tomodachi Life. Yeah, so you'll see how I got that much money, once we are allowed. Honestly, it's probably not faster to drive home. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. I would like to go in my restaurant. Oh my god. Apparently, one of the requirements for being a serial killer is not knowing how to drive. Let me in the restaurant. Ben, the IRS is after you now? Well, the IRS is gonna get eaten alive by my copious amount of friends. Okay, hello. Hold on, we might be pausing. Alright, Link's found a third AAA. I don't know if it will work. Where the fuck is my screwdriver?
The thing that I found it in worked.
Okay.
So, it should. In theory.
In-game theory.
Alright, bye-bye.
Goodbye, thank you. Alright, we'll get back to the game. My decorations have taken a hit. I need to open him. Okay. Let's switch back to webcam. That's gone. There we go. Alright. Now, moment of truth. If this doesn't work, I'll be very sad. I am loading the boy. Alright. I think these might be dead. Uh-oh. Switch other way around. Oh! It did the thing! Hold on. It did a thing. Hold on. I need to screw the batteries back in so that his power source doesn't go flying across the Bahamas. Alright. Get that back in the piano, wussy. Zip her up. Hey! He sings the song! Or Play-Doh! Saurus! That's so fun. Da 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 da! That's awesome. Okay, so is that all he does? Like, press on the center key in his mouth. Okay, but can I play other notes? This is very reactive touchpad. Alright. Oh, he's now getting corrupted. Oh. Okay, so he has multiple sounds. Hold on. Alright. He's currently getting doughied. The funny thing is I can't tell if this is, like, deliberate or if it's his batteries dying. Alright. So, do you do anything else? So he just gets scarier sounding. Okay. Well, that's cool. I like him. And it's very fitting that he's just a severed head. Alright. Time to make you lore accurate. Bye. That was $70 well spent. I hope you're proud of yourselves. Hello, Sans. Alright. Gets more screen time here than he does in the game. SMH, you're not wrong. Twitch alone somehow made my computer crash. Probably because your computer is held together with sticky tack. I wonder whose fault that is. Okay, so this is what I did to the pizzeria. This wasn't fully intentional. For some reason, apparently they just really don't like being placed on the stage. Like, all of these were Foxies I tried to put on the stage. It just didn't work. Like, if I go to animatronics and try to buy them, it says I can place them, but, like, they're not getting placed. But that I am purchasing them. I don't know why. But, yeah, utilizing the power of the double cuck chair and approximately 18,000 Foxies, that is how I was able to get so much money. So, let's start by capitalisming, I guess. Also, I replaced a lot of the music with half-an-hour loops because, the music was, only playing for a few seconds. Okay. So, I could go over here and buy the city. William Afton is now the mayor of, by the looks of it, San Francisco. This is not the lore I was expecting, but, I mean, after Secret of the Mimic, I guess I really shouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's head to the city. I love the Pianosaurus, and also, hi, this is my first time here, but I've been a fan of your videos on YouTube. I'm happy to catch a stream. Well, welcome. Glad you're here. Can I get hit by a train? Like, do you think Peepaw's immune to trains? I should show the shirt. Okay. I will do that once I figure out what the city is. I think I hear Link's bringing the shirt. Hello. Okay, I will show that once I get the stuff here. Link's made me a shirt for my birthday. Okay, so what is the point of the city? Wait, is that Fredbear's? Wait, what? Why is Fredbear's here? Do I have new pizzeria? Hello? I can unlock... Oh, can I now place Fredbear and Spring Bonnie in my restaurant? Also, wow, Fredbear's is a really, really good pizzeria. Wait, what's through here? Is there anything through here? Can I... My guy, you have the ability to murder several children, but you are not strong enough to push vines aside. William Afton, ladies and gentlemen, your antagonist for the evening. They look really funny to me. Fredbear looks like he's asking you to check how big it is. Alright, so I guess that's a thing now. I should go at night. I'll do that at some point. Okay. What else is in the city? Let's go this way. The kids die when you touch them, the vines don't. Wow. Does he just, like, poke them in the nose and then they just keel over? Is that canon? I like how the car makes no noise. I am amazing? Why, thank you. I I exercise such a high level of skill when I download an auto clicker, turn the game on, and leave it running for 12 hours. Okay, what's the point of being over here? Where am I going? Do I see a giant Freddy? Is that massive Freddy Fazbear? Where the fuck am I going? What are you? Why is there a massive Freddy? Freddy's Funland. Okay. But why? Fazbear and Friends rebranded. Where the fuck am I? What is the... This looks more like a Laser Quest arena than fucking like a pizzeria. Where am I and why am I here? Hello? I feel like I have discovered a ghost town. Hello? Hello? Why am I here? Not done yet? Is it not done yet in the, like, we will unlock it later, or is it not done yet in the devs haven't finished it way yet? Like, is there anything over here? Okay, that's the way I came from. Devs? Okay, so is this just unused content? Yeah, I know it's the first pizzeria, but I was curious if there was a reason to go to it. Is there anything over here? Or should I turn around and I'm currently going even further away from where I'm supposed to be? I think that is my answer. Okay. Let's turn around and continue our lovely Sunday drive. Welcome to Hurricane. Okay, so we're still in Hurricane, Utah. Apparently, Hurricane, Utah only exists in the context of a Minecraft world. Hello, bird. Oh, that bird is dead. Alright, so let's go the other way, which is this way, I think. Where was Fredbear's? Fredbear's was over here. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, actually, I'm gonna show that shirt just because I don't want to forget. It's gonna look kind of weird because I'm gonna put it over my normal shirt. 1 second here. This is a joke that if you're not Canadian, you're not going to understand. But, if you are Canadian, this will be hilarious. Alright. So this is the shirt Lynx made me. So, No Name, it's like the Superstore, like, house brand, and they've recently started doing, like, novelty, like, joke things. So, like, here's No Name gift wrap, and, like, I have, like, birthday cards and stuff. But, like, yeah, for Canadian grocery stores, like, the big ones, their like, in-store brand name is No Name for some reason. And so, I am now No Name Ben. It's very funny. I love it a lot. Okay, I'm now gonna take this shirt off because I'm wearing 2 shirts, and that is how I cook to death. No, Canada has Walmart. It's more, I think it's like the Loblaws? Is it Loblaws? That does No Name? I don't know. It's whoever owns, like, Superstore. I think Loblaws is, like, President's Choice. Which is weird, because we don't have a president. So I don't know why the brand is President's Choice. We do not have a president. The grinding is definitely hard to do. In this game? Wrong way. Oh, did I get flipped around by the... Oh yeah, those are the train tracks. I got flipped around by the light thing. It's just choice, as in the best one. I got my roommate a no-name mug as a joke. He proceeded to move to Ireland a month later. I miss you, David. Wow. You think it's because of the mug? Is that what you're implying? He's like, fuck this mug. I'm leaving. I don't want any of your Canadian brandless bullshit. Goodbye. Alright, what is the point of being over here? Like, oh wait, this looks like a thing. Ba-ba-ba. I live in Canada and didn't know about No Name? Well, I guess it just depends on, like, what grocery store you go to. Like, okay. Golden Freddy's Cinema. Why does the bear have a movie theater? Why is the bear going to make me watch a film? Why is the bear's movie theater so washed out? Is that just a projector? No, there's a guy up there. Hey, dickhead! I'm coming up. Where's the stairs? How do I get upstairs? Sir! I would like to come up there. Oi! Dickhead! Unreal Flight. I did actually find a way to do that. Wait, E to interact? Wait, what? Eat it. E? YouTube? What? What do you mean YouTuber name? Does it have to be? Can I not name it just Cock and Balls? Play. Aw. Okay, fine. Matt? Pat? Does that count? No. Game theory? What? Lowercase game theory? Hello? Okay, we'll do Dawko. Oh! Hi, Dawko. Is this just Dawko playing the game? Did they put Let's Plays of their own game in their game? Also, why is there no sound? And why is Dawko at 240p? Wait, does Dawko have an original boxed NES? Well, that's sick. I want one of those. It's actually the Game Theorist. Well, it might be GT Live. I could try GT Live. GT Live, all one word? Wait, that didn't make the noise. Hold on. It might be GT Live, all one word. No, okay. I have no idea. I don't think it's the Game Theorists. No, wait, that is the name of the channel, isn't it? Huh. Anyways, there's no sound. So that's really funny that they just put... I did try GT Live. It's really funny they just put their Let's Plays of their game in the game. Here's, like, the house from FNaF 4? Wait, what are you? Why are there so many, like, so much random things out here? Like, is this another Freddy's? No, wait, this is the diner again. They predicted Edwin's house. Okay, so... you could unlock the twisted ones behind that location. Okay. Yeah, Dawko worked. Okay, so what is this house? Also, it's getting nighttime. Alright. What is in the house? The William Afton Sunday Drive is, maybe coming to an end soon. Anyone home? Enter strange house. This is how I get murdered. What the fuck do you... I thought... How do I unlock the helicopter? Oh, fuck. It's the FNaF 4 bedroom. Of course it is. Why is there a door back? Oh, this is fun with Plush Trap. And these are just the void. What? Huh? What? What? Killer in Purple 2, Chapter 1, The Beginning of the End. William managed to create glitch trap. The town was in despair due to the incident with the 5 missing children. William stayed low for a while, but he came back. Har, he always does. Right after he came back to Hurricane, William bought a new pizzeria. This was a temporary old building that would be rebuilt at the end of the year across from an unbuilt theme park. He started building in this pizzeria with a lot of stuff from Fazbear Entertainment Shop. Little did he know, this was all part of the plan. The same day he started murdering children again, he would dump them in a dumpster. That led to the factory. He did this to save money on products for the factory, which, spelled wrong, would gain $50 per child. Yeah, but, like, why, though? Also, hi, dumbass. I really thought that was in the game for a second. Okay. Okay, so why am I here? Why is this helpful? Buy airport helicopter? How do I do that? Is there anything else here? Like this, I can't click that. Is there anything else about? Like, can I light switch? Well, I think I have to leave for now. Go behind the house to get twisted. Twisted nerds. Are they here? I'm not seeing any twisted ones. It's the Fredbear's location? Okay. How much faster is the car, do you think? Like, do you think the car is faster? Or, like... Because, like, I'm pretty quick. I feel like I'm just quicker than the car. Because the car controls like a drunk car. Okay, so behind... I'm seeing a red light reflecting on things. Why am I seeing that? Is that just the sign? Okay, so... Oh, yeah, they are back here. Okay. Do these guys cost money? I don't think they do. I think they're just free. I'm gonna change the music because... Oh, that's a reset car. That's sad. Okay, is there anything different in here? Now that I'm here at night? Doesn't appear to be. We'll deal with the helicopter later. Yeah, I should technically wait till midnight, but I don't really care. Okay. Where am I? Do I have, like, a map? I accidentally pulled out my knife. Oops. This is why I always have to take off my E key. I'm in jail. I'm out of jail. Hello. Well, luckily I have so much money that it really doesn't matter. I'm not gonna go back to the pizzeria tonight. Okay. Let's go buy... Can I buy the factory-looking thing? Why are you in the floor? Why are... Oi! This is very inappropriate to do in public. If you're gonna fuse into the floor together, do it at your own house. No one wants to see you fuse into the floor on a public street. Alright, can I go buy this factory? Hello? Over here. These trees! The trees have innovated. They have stolen my idea for the cuck chair. Factory unlocks juniors. Okay, I can't do that yet. We also can go buy Spring Bonnie. However, the night is gonna begin soon. And, wait, hold on. If the night... I need to get back to the restaurant very quickly. Hold on. Does Unstuck spawn me? No, it doesn't. I need to get back to the restaurant. Wait, what if I just main menu? Okay, we're gonna just main menu. Because I want to get into the pizzeria quickly so that... Well, this is not what I wanted. Okay, but that's fine. Okay, let's just loop around. Get in here. Because I haven't really watched all the Foxies. We might as well unlock Spring Bonnie. We got infinite money. Alright. So, I learned something. I didn't realize this game was Unreal 5. I thought it was Unreal 4. But I can actually activate the unlocker with Unreal 5. And so, let's go on a little journey with my free cam here. So yeah, these are not all of the Foxies. Some of them are through this wall. I don't know why. Can I turn up gamma? Like, can I do... My keyboard is now trying to interface wirelessly to the computer downstairs, and it's not working. Hello? I would like an A. I'm gonna have to plug back in my keyboard. I'm having to unplug and replug in the controller and keyboard. Okay, can I do, like... Hello? Why can't I type an A? Why is A banned? Why can't I delete either? What the fuck? I'm so confused by what's happening right now. Okay, can I copy and paste? If I type gamma, like, 10 into chat, will that work? Why can't I resume the game? Okay. Oh, it's probably because... Hey, there we go. It's probably because I was in free cam. Alright. Wait, what is happening? Why am I... Okay. Alright. There. I finally figured out how to be not stupid. Alright. Fuck, I need... Okay. There. I have the abilities of free cam. Don't tell me what to do. I will figure out in my own time. Alright, I want all the Foxies to come alive, because it is chaos. There are some outside. Like, are there more? Like, I thought I had more Foxies than this. Like, are some of them, like, below? What are you? Maybe I shouldn't go below for the sake of spoilers. I don't need help. I'm playing the game. If I need help, I will ask for it. I want all of these Foxies to come alive. This is very efficient use of my floor space. Are you guys gonna wakey anytime soon? You could have sent the Foxes to the Grand Canyon once you have more animatronics. I didn't really think about that, actually. What am I gonna do? Oh, they're starting to come alive. Yeah, what am I gonna do once I have better animatronics? Where am I gonna put all these Foxies? Okay. Uh-oh. One of them has already mounted a chair. That's not good. Are you guys gonna defeat the cuck chair? Are you guys gonna wake up? These guys, at least this one's awake. Hello. I like how this game has, like, no sound effects outside of the music that is copyrighted, so we had to replace it. I don't know. I think these are Foxies I tried to put on this stage, but the game just spawned them out of bounds. Yeah. I don't know why that's a thing that can happen, but it is a thing that can happen. Why are a lot of them... Uh-oh! One has already surpassed the first cuck chair. I wonder if they'll be able to surpass the second cuck chair. Oh, he's gonna try. Oh, he got bored. Okay. Are you gonna recuck yourself? Uh-oh. Yeah, so they can just kind of shove each other over the chairs. And that does eventually lead to problems. So, we'll see how this goes. I think for me, when I was doing, like, off-stream grinding, the backroom door just kept auto-opening for some reason. Why are there so many? Because Foxy gives $1,000 if you win a night with him, and he was the best animatronic we had currently unlocked, so I just filled the restaurant with Foxies to get the most amount of money. Yeah. I don't know how many there are, but there are certainly many. Okay, so all the out-of-bounds boys are up. I think all of them are awake at this point. That one's flying. These ones are just having a party. Chica's in timeout. Here's Ball Pit Body, who is still tall and lanky. I don't think they're gonna want to run over here. I don't think they have a desire. Oh, maybe. They are all kind of swarming this one table. Hi. You're uppies now. Oh, okay, a second one has uncucked themselves, but they really don't like the chair. They are very afraid of the second cucked chair. They don't want to be cucked again, which I guess is fair. Is anyone else gonna get over? I think that's the same one. Wait, no, come, yep, that good Foxy. A second Bonnie has hit the cuck chair. No, it's a Foxy, not a Bonnie. Get it right. How could what is happening in front of you ever be confusing? This is perfectly normal. Foxy the pirate swarming like a colony of ants, getting stomped by a cuck chair, is perfectly normal. Why are you confused? Okay. I'm gonna get out of the free cam just because I'm worried about the night ending in free cam breaking things. Okay. Controller, go live over there. Hi. Like, I think if I just close the door, it just kind of auto reopens eventually. What are people thinking when they come in and see 30 foxes floating? I don't know. But hopefully they're thinking, wow, this is a good pizzeria. I want to give them... How much do I want to give them? I didn't really watch me... Like, I didn't see how much money I earned, I don't think. Holy. Yeah, no wonder I'm at, like, $500,000. Yeah. Damn. Almost 50K a night. And, we're just getting started. Okay, we're gonna set the gamma back down to, like, 3, which is normal, I think. Alright. So, this is really funny and all. But we do now have the problem of where the fuck do I put all my Foxies? Because we now have enough money where we can kind of build more. Okay, so can I just expand this out? Like... Okay. I can just make this room even bigger. We'll put this here. Okay. We should probably build some bathrooms. Okay. We're just gonna build out this hallway a bit. We'll put bathrooms here. Are those not gonna connect? Okay, well that's good enough. Alright, that's the pisser. I want another big room. This big room is going to be quite a big room. And this is gonna be the animatronic room. Okay. That's great and all, but what the fuck did I just do? Those posters are wrong. Okay. So, we have over here, we have this hallway. This leads to our big room. I want this to be symmetrical. So, we're going to put this here. Is that a door that leads to the kitchen? No, this just leads back to the same hallway. Alright. This is going to be animatronic land. So, let's start doing that. I think I'm just gonna, like, we have to start by moving the stages. So let's start by doing that. I want to line the... No, I probably don't want to line the walls in case I want to expand in the future. Okay. So there is stage 1. This is going to be the Foxy room. I'm going to start by putting all of the Foxies here, and then we'll sort out where the other guys go later. Okay. I don't really care about the stages matching. It'll look ugly, and that's fine. Could I seal it off? Yeah, wait, hold on. Can I just seal off the room? Is that allowed? Like, what will happen if I just remove the hallway? The game will probably get mad about there being no path to the animatronics. So, I'm concerned why you have to check the rules, Kier. That says to me that you are about to do a thing. I would like to put this stage. Meow. You are a Sonic fan, so I'm glad you're quoting your favorite movie of all time, the original Sonic trailer. I could just spread blasphemous rumors about you. Yeah, my friend here loves the original Sonic movie trailer. They love it more than anything else. It brings them so much joy. Please spread this fact with the world. Human teeth as, like, Sonic having human teeth is their favorite piece of Sonic lore. Why did you immediately get... I say that, immediate message gets auto-modded. I wonder why. Okay, so can I light up this stage better? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You know you want to. Come on. No, I can't. Okay. Wait, this is a different stage. You know what? I'll move this one over here. It looks stupid. We'll deal with you later. Let's take this FNaF 1 stage and put you... What's my favorite scene from the original Sonic trailer? It's when Sonic the Hedgehog almost gets a man arrested for kidnapping a child. That's my favorite piece of Sonic canon. Okay, can I... Do these want to get lined up ever? It's gonna be nighttime, and I'm still, like, only placing stages. You know what? Symmetry be damned. If you have OCD, you have offended Freddy Fazbear. That is what I have decided. Let's start picking up the foxes. Pick up the facts. Pick up the facts. Pick up the facts. Pick up the facts. Alright, how many foxes can I fit on a stage? Oh, this is gonna be such a pain. Oh, this is such a pain in the ass. This is such a pain in the ass. Oh. Alright, let's grab all of these foxes. Da 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 da. How many foxes can I fit on one stage? Can I fit 6? Just sell them? No! They are a key element of why our restaurant now is experiencing financial success. Also, they still do give 1,000 per night, which is pretty okay. Like, I imagine the new ones will be better. Okay, so it looks like I might be able to fit 7 on a stage. So that's good. I hope they like being close to each other. I also hope that they all wear deodorant because it's probably gonna smell very bad in here. We will deal with the cuck chairs later. For the time being, I just want to get an animatronic room. This really looks like a Foxy battalion has been deployed. It really looks like they're just invading. Come here. Alright. The Foxy Battalion. This is so stupid looking. Okay, you guys should cool it on the fucking orgy talk. Jesus. We're going with the idea that this is an army, not an orgy. I'm worried that the stages are too close together that eventually the game's gonna get mad that there's not a path. But I don't think they need to use this, like, the edges of the stairs to get, the edges of the stage to get off of them. I think they could just walk off, so I don't think it should matter. Right, you guys are just kind of floating. Forgot about that. Alright. Would they be called the Firefox Battalion? Yes. Alright, this is the Firefox Battalion training barracks. That is the new canon. Alright. I don't know. Moobot knows that they have plot armor. I'm just pushing my waiter with a holographic fox. Alright. This is so dumb. This is going to be like the next 2 days of our lives. I hope you're excited. This is what we're doing. I do need to buy new animatronics, but for the time being, I might just sell the other ones. Because, like, I don't really care about Freddy, Foxy, or Freddy, Bonnie, or Chica. Well, you are a sub, and so subs have more Twitch permissions. Like, subs are allowed to get away with more stuff. Also, I did tone down Moobot's auto timeout because they were on a rampage yesterday. I don't know how I'm gonna get the Foxies who are in the walls. That's a problem for later. I kind of want to sell the stages that aren't like the FNaF 1 ones. Oh, but if I sell this one, there's a chance it won't fit in well. Hold on. Let's just go put you over here. No. I want to see if I... Like, you can go over here. Can I move this stage in? Oh, fuck. No. Alright, that's not gonna work. I don't think. Nope. I could start... No, I don't want to line the walls, because the idea is I want to expand. Alright. We're gonna keep this stage here for the time being. Yes, it looks stupid. The Firefox Battalion does not care. The Cove is getting sold. Foxy doesn't need to be in a cove. Foxy deserves the main stage. And several of them at that. Alright. Good enough. It's starting to get late. I need to get in my office before midnight. But we have until then to work on the Foxy Battalion. Oh, okay, no, you're right. The Cove is for the leader of the battalion. We will pick one Foxy, and he will be our god. Is there, like, a different form of Foxy? Is there a Twisted Foxy? Could we make Twisted Foxy the leader of the Firefox Battalion? Like, hold on. I should check what animatronics I've got. Okay. Fredbear. Spring Body. Not you. Where are the Twisted ones? There is a Twisted Foxy. Okay, wait. All of the new animatronics still only give 1,000. So Foxy is actually the most cost-effective. Alright, we'll buy a Twisted Foxy for the sake of leading the battalion. Okay. The issue is center stage is right in front of a door. I guess I could block this door with center stage. I don't really care. Okay. Let's buy our leader. Alright. Twisted Foxy. Hiya. Oh, you actually look kind of cool. Look at him. Look at the size of that hook. Alright. The leader of the battalion is here. I'm gonna sell this stage. I'm gonna need some more classic FNaF 1 stages to fill out the battalion. The idea was this was going to be a animatronics of all kind room. It's very quickly just becoming a, this is the room where the foxes go. For the sake of symmetry, we'll put a basic stage at the end here. Alright, we have all our stages. They're not very well lined up, but, the Foxy Battalion was under strict budget cuts. I don't want to hear it. Nope, that's... I can change tiles. I should probably do that, but that's a later issue. Let's try to get as many foxes as we can before the clock is 24. Hey, this is a military place. They're using 24-hour time and everything. It's perfect. Ba ba da ba da ba. There we go. I also will probably need to put some lights in there at some point, but that is, yet again, a later me problem. Alright, I'm gonna leave at like 23 o'clock. I mean, I'm not selling anything yet. I'll sell stuff later, if I want to, but like, we'll probably still have like the core 3 animatronics in a room somewhere. And then they can try to defend the pizzeria against the invasion of the Fox Empire. What country has a Fox Empire? Sweden. That is the country who is invading with their Fox army. I've decided it's Sweden. I don't know why it's Sweden, but it's Sweden. Sweden and the Fox Empire. We... Ba, 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 ba. We've been listening to this one song for half a fucking hour. Alright, I'm gonna go change the song. I'm losing my mind listening to Miitopia for this long. I hope the foxes haven't cucked the music box. Alright. Well, let's put on DJ Music Man. Alright, DJ Music Man theme is going. Alright, more foxes. Hopefully this does help prevent them from overwhelming the cuck chair, because they're just further away from it and they have more room to roam. So, hopefully that will help. Bow bow. Bow bow. Alright. Last few foxes for the night. There are still some brave foxes stuck in the walls. I have no idea. This is so menacing looking. Look at all of them. Oh, I forgot to fill out that stage, right. Look at all of the foxies. God. Alright. I need to get to the office. And to do that, we need to go outside. Alright. Uh-oh, I might have soft-locked the game. Okay, we're fine. Alright, let's get to the office. Enter back room. Imagine a small child coming here and seeing that. Yeah, just an invasion. Alright. Save. Overwrite. Okay. I haven't put on the suit yet. Am I wearing it? Oh, hey, look, I am. I am wearing the suit. The after murder suit is in full effect. Alright. I do want to see the battalion. I want to see them head off on their march. So, I'm gonna plug back in the controller. And I wanna see them. These were Prize King's forces before the revolution destroyed his nation. Oh god, we're giving this lore. Alright, Grim Foxy. Are you ready to bring your soldiers into battle? Some of your soldiers are still stuck behind the wall. You need to remember what you're fighting for. I'm starting the... Jesus, the DJ Music Man. They got the FNaF movie Stoner Eyes. Alright, if this does turn into a video, this is probably pretty good thumbnail material. Like, the Foxy Army is probably pretty good thumbnail material if this becomes a video. Alright, Grim Foxy! Or Twisted Foxy! Twisted Foxy! Bring your men forward! March! They don't march for another 2 hours. Right, I forgot about that. That was wasted monologuing time. Well, the cuck chair is still in effect. It hasn't changed. The double cuck chair is still in effect. At some point, we should probably make a triple one. Gentlemen, we march in 2 hours. All right, Foxy Army. So this is 28 Foxies plus Twisted Foxy. So this is 29 Foxies in this one room. And then we have... That's 33 with the ones outside. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. We have 45 foxes in this fucking restaurant. The Grand Canyon will be filled with the corpses of the Fox Army. Dave has got his work cut out for him. Bow. Bow now. I didn't even look at the bathrooms yet. They are bathrooms. You think this enemy only engages in melee due to the eye patch making them suck at shooting? I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We march at 200 minutes! Hold! 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 And march! Wait, is it 2:30? Nope! There they go! The first ones have left! The assault begins! Twisted Foxy, is Twisted Foxy stuck? Can he not get off? Oh no! The commander might be trapped! I don't think he can get through this doorway, and he can't get off this stage because of the curtain! Oh no! Alright, the assault has already gone wrong! The commander is trapped! We have taken him prisoner! Oh no! Oh no, the Firefox battalion is trying to help, but he's trapped. There's nothing he can do. Oh, okay, no, he's managed to find freedom. Alright, Lanky Bonnie is in effect. Uh-oh. Have they already defeated the cuck chair? No. Okay, for the time being, they're still fine. I wonder if this table... Well, we kind of need a table so that we can put a chair there, but I wonder if the table is actually hurting us, because it gives them something to stand on. It is seeming like they're having a hard time navigating out of this room sometimes, but, like, it seems like they're figuring it out. I don't think any of them have surpassed the cuck chair yet. Yeah, alright. They're still trapped. The others fight for the revolution. Alright. Are any of you gonna surpass our incredible defenses? Anyone? Some of them are starting to get pushed up. That is step one. Oh, wait, what? Did one clip through the wall? Oh, I think one got pushed through the wall. Okay. The first layer of the cucking has been defeated, but I don't think they have the brain cells to defeat the second layer, because they don't even really come over here that often. Like, sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. Jesus, DJ Music Man. Okay, so how many foxes do you think we could fit in this room? We could put more stages along this wall. This room absolutely just has to be filled with foxies, right? Like, that is just established at this point. Okay. Only one has defeated the cuck chair, I think. This is so stupid. Alright. Oh, right, we also have to get the pizza factory. Okay. For the sake of not breaking the game, I'm going to go back to normal cam. Gamma 3. Okay. Any of you want to come over? Alright. Can this one figure it out? Nope. Come here. Come here, foxes. Come here. Come here and fight me. And the power of my cuck chair. They really don't know what to do. You wanna give it a go? You wanna go? You wanna fight? They don't want to fight. Alright. We honestly shouldn't have earned that much more money because we only have like one new animatronic. Like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be that much higher. One man versus an army. Also, I think the Foxy AI instantly de-aggros when they collide with something. That would actually make sense because of, you know, Foxy and FNaF 1. Alright. Why does the Discord for me have no servers but welcome? You should also have rules. Because you need the rules channel to get access to the server. It shouldn't be possible for you to only have the welcome channel. Alright. Let's continue moving our foxes in. Okay, so every time I reload, it appears the music loops. So I guess I just have to pick a different song. I have welcome rules and announcements. You have to go to rules and react to the rule message so that you can get access to the rest of the server. Alright. I'll check Discord later. Ba-da-ba-ba. I don't know how we're gonna rescue the Foxies stuck in the walls. Like, I wonder if I build a room around them, if it will, like, put them in that room. They stay there? That's kind of what I'm thinking. We have to give the Firefox Brigade something to fight for. They have to fight for their lost comrades stuck in the wall. Hey, this is our anthem, because this is a song from a fire level, and this is the Firefox Brigade. This is the national anthem of Sweden now. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you live in Sweden, your national anthem is now a song from Kirby's Epic Yarn. Okay. I did not add 1-2 oatmeal to the playlist. The goal was to add half-an-hour loops, and I did not want to listen to 1-2 oatmeal for half an hour. Okay. The foxes are almost all moved to their new home. We're gonna buy some more. I am actually gonna go buy a pizza oven real quick before I forget. Nah, I'll do that later. Fox. Alright. God, the music in Kirby's Epic Yarn goes so hard. Okay. I think this is the last fox that isn't trapped in a wall. I'm just gonna go verify. No one's like... none of the foxes ended up like over here? Or in the kitchen? Nope. Alright. We have more foxes to purchase. Oh, wait, hold on. I might actually, just for safety's sake, I might pick up this stage, put it in the center of the room, and put foxes on that, and then move them, just so no one gets left behind again. Okay. Well, they seem okay. Right? Like, you guys good? Alright. I guess we have to move this stage now. We need to buy more foxes, at least to fill all of these stages. I'm gonna just hope that the buying works. Okay, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Why can't I place one here? Wait. Come on. Line it up. 4. Alright, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, we're almost there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Boom! Alright. The Foxy Battalion. The Firefox Battalion has been established. Oh god. 7, 14, 28... 46? 60? Is that my math? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 7. Is that 60? I'm comically bad at math. Yeah, Game Jolt is where I get pretty much all of these. 56? Okay, cool. Close enough. Alright, let's buy a pizza engine. This should allow us to make pizzas quicker. Holy shit, this allows us to make pizzas quicker. I'm gonna hire some more waiters. And I guess we could put more tables? I don't know. I don't really want to do that right now. I think more tables is a later Ben problem. Thanks for coming out. Alright. This is not Roblox. This is its own game. Wait, how do you get to the... Wait, are the bathrooms not accessible? Hold on. Where... Chat, I think I might be stupid. I don't think anyone can get in the bathrooms. I think they're on the other side of this wall. How do I... Okay. Let's... It says there's a door there. Well, that's a lie. Well, I guess that's a later problem. We technically have bathrooms. You just have to phase through matter to get to them. It's the new secret room. The new safe room at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You just get to piss. That is the safe room. Alright. What else is there to do? Like, what else could I go and buy? Like, Is my gamma still too high? Like, I have the city. Yeah, okay. Where are those? I'm willing to get help now. Where do I find the buy button? The airport is in the city. I want to test something. This might... I'm gonna save. Why can't I... Oh, I'm really smart sometimes. I was like, hey, why can't I move? I literally had just unplugged my keyboard. Literally just. Okay. I just want to see if this works. I'm not cheating. I just want to see if this works. Okay, my keyboard is not happy. Alright. Like, if I... Can I free cam and then teleport? This is the airport. Okay, so I have to follow the train tracks. I see. This might be what crashes the game. Oh wait, my keyboard's not gonna feckin' work because I have the camera open, isn't it? Yeah, I can't type... Wait, hold on. I had a solution to this. Alright, if I... God damn it. Alright, this isn't working. I don't care. We have to follow the train tracks. I can figure that out, at least. Do I have to buy baby first? Like, before I buy the airport? Or should I go, like, do I go to the airport first or baby first? Wherever baby happens to be. Helicopter, then baby. This baby has really high standards of me. I won't even talk to you unless you have a helicopter. I love the car in this game. I wish the car made, like, noise. That'd be cool. Because this is just kind of awkward. You're just driving in silence. I think I have 3 stars, don't I? Okay. Is it these railroad tracks or the next set of railroad tracks? Because there was another set, I believe. Right? Like, over here? They lead to the same place? Okay, so I'm... Are those tracks? I think those are tracks. Yeah, okay. Left or right? I'm gonna go left. My memory says left. That, what happens if I get hit by a train? Place your bets. And let's find out. Hey! It's 5 laps! I'm gonna get out of the car now. Alright. William Afton's just going for a little skydiving. He'll be descending back to ground level in a couple hours. So, note to self, don't crash into a parked train. That is a bad thing to do. We all learned something today. Is my car ever gonna come down, or is that just gonna orbit the Earth from now on? Unstuck would spawn me back over there, and also I'm not stuck. Hey, you can see the train. That's the train. It's going on a little loop-de-loop. Can I land on the roof? Say a prayer for Peepaw's knees. Because they're about to meet God. Alright, make sure to bend your knees when you land. Oh. Hey, he's fine. Damn. Being immortal has its advantages, huh? Alright, what is this? The zoom in does fuck all. Place all 27 animatronics. I believe you have lied to me, chat. Unless, oh wait, is it that one? It's probably that one. Okay, so we have a new goal. Good to know. We have to get all the animatronics. Okay, helicopter is 10K. William Afton is gonna pilot a helicopter. What is this?
Daddy, why won't you let me go play with her? I'm sorry, my little angel.
I can't hear the game.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Sweetheart, I just said you can't go to her. I'm sorry.
Just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you build her just for me?
Yes.
Why is this?
Now is not the right time.
Why are you flashing back to this?
She can make balloons.
Why is buying a helicopter what makes William Afton flash back to his dead daughter? What is happening?
I'm coming. Stay here, sweetheart. I'll be back in just a minute.
He really left her in the room, huh?
But Daddy said I couldn't go.
Your daddy's not here right now. I would love to be your friend.
Me too. Well, one ice cream couldn't hurt. Baby.
What?
Where did the other children go?
Okay, well, rip. Why the fuck is buying a helicopter what made that play? Oh, and then immediately get hit by the Kirby's Epic Yarn music, of course. Well, let's pilot my helicopter. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Throttle up. Okay. Am I actually about to pilot a fucking helicopter as a child serial killer? What am I doing? Do I have to hold it? I have to hold E. Okay. 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 Go to the creepy house? It's that one, right? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Whee! Does the creepy house have a launch pad? Or a helicopter landing pad? I'm gonna start trying to throttle down, I think. How do I straighten out? I might crash. Okay, we're fine. This is absolutely how you're supposed to land a helicopter. Okay, I'll come back to that later. Alright, let's go into the creepy house. Enter sister location. Can't see anything going wrong here.
Oh, hey, Jeremy. Why are you here?
Spring Bonnie gave me and Fritz a pie with cake.
Why are you three here, too?
I can't hear them.
Spring Bonnie's gotta sing me a song. And he found my dog. And then he brought me here. Why
Where's Charlie?
Oh, they're about to get murdered.
Couldn't have an invite to the party, so she would have to wait outside until it was over.
What are y'all doing here?
Who are you?
It's me, Cassidy.
Hey, Cassidy. We were all invited by Spring Bonnie.
He's not.
This is such a good cutscene.
Put me in here. He's the purple security guard.
Why are you dressed as Wario?
Do that.
Hello, children.
Why are we here?
I have a surprise for all of you. And I know you'll all love it.
Why is it so quiet?
Welcome to Baby's Pizza World, Mr. Oxen.
Okay, I'm now in the elevator. Okay. Cool? Could I have to hit, no, wait, that's open elevator. Well, this place is very shiny. Alright, let's go into sister location. Ooh. That's some fun reflections. I feel like I'm about to die. Why is danger backwards? What the hell? Okay, so this is just full-on sister location. Yeah, here's Ballora. Funtime Foxy. I imagine babies through here. Can I honk your nose and will you cry? You won't cry. Alright, well, let's start with Ballora. Hi. You want to come home? I mean, you're apparently my wife, so you want to come home with me? Is Freddy in here? Because this is the breaker room. My boy! You look mildly like you ate bees. But that's fine. Alright, we have Funtime Freddy. Yeah, this game has, like, very good lighting. Which is funny, because, like, look at it. Okay. So, there's the private office. Here's the scooping room. Why does Ennard look like that? Okay. This is the... Okay, I can't go in parts and service. We'll go into the private room in a second. Wait, is this the right way? Yes, this is the right way. This should lead to the circus gallery. Right? Yeah. Is this game actually ray traced? Because, like, the lighting does kind of remind me of RTX Minecraft. Why is there no floor? Hi, baby. Wait, can I crawl under the table and will I unlock Biddy Bab? Because that'd be absolutely hilarious. Oh, that would have been really funny if you could crawl under the table and unlock Biddy Bab. The Ennard is a fan-made design to fix him, even though that makes no sense. Okay. But, like, then why put him in the scooping room, you know? Alright. Why is baby posed like that? I don't know, man. I just work here. Do you believe that Ballora is Afton's wife? I don't believe anything in this franchise. I just know that's a common theory. I just kind of believe anything that is funny. I honestly, I don't care about the story of these games anymore. They're not well written, so I just don't care. Like... Alright. Private room. Can I keypad? Does this work? No. Can I go out any of these doors? Nope. What if I just type in 1983? Nope. I like how the Fredbear plush isn't Minecraft. That's very funny. Okay, is that everything to do here? Is there anything else I'm missing? Like... I think I've done everything, unless there's a room over here. Nope. You're not supposed to get an ad when you first join. I have that specifically off. Okay, is that everything here? Ooh, look at the shiny. Is there going to be a body in this vent? Because that's a thing from Sister Location. Is there also going to be sound ever? Because that's also gone on vacation. Alright, go up. Hey! Is there anything else in the creepy house now? Or... like, has this changed? There's like a secret... over here, right? Okay, this is all the same. Oh, wait. I didn't really look down before. What is all this? Also, is the audio ever gonna come back, or is that just gone? How do I leave? Is it this? Yeah, exit house. Where's my helicopter? Okay. So we have the fun times. Is my helicopter gonna be able to take off? It seems that's a treat. Hey, okay. Are we ever gonna have music again? Probably not. Okay. I can go to Junior's, which is somewhere. It's over there, yeah. Alright. Can I exit the helicopter in the air? Is that a thing I can do? I'm gonna make sure it's coming, it comes down, but like, can I just... Oh, I can! Hey, that's cool. Ow, my knees. Hey, the helicopter landed perfectly. Alright. How do I would like in. I would like in, sir. I would like into the... Alright, I can now enter Junior's.
Amazing. Here I am.
These cutscenes are so funny, because the game, like...
The security guard is in a rush. Or something.
Oh my god.
Puppet's out of its box. I can see her.
Hello, little Charlie. I have a present from your father. I gave it to your friend, too. And they liked it a lot.
Really? What is it?
This knife!
Oh my god, this is so funny. Oh, I'm in Junior's now. Okay. Oh, these are the toys. Oh, and the puppets here. Great. You look. You look. I'll give you that. Oh, does that mean we have to buy Balloon Boy? How do I unlock the... Why can't I unlock the chicken? There we go. Oh, the Wizards are here. Hell yeah. Oh, and Shadow Bonnie. Okay. Toilet Bonnie, Shadow Freddy. More Foxies for the Foxy Brigade! Fine, I'll do it. I'm not happy about it. Where's your fucking brother? There you are. Can I vent? Nope. I know that was JJ. I have to unlock them to get the ending. Or whatever that place is. Any of these doors work? Nope. The entrance is blocked by a guard. Oh yeah, Pallet, you weren't here for that. We might have built an army. Is there anything else to do here, or can I just leave? Is that all there is to do in Juniors? Is it just the FNaF 2 crew? I think I'm gonna leave then. You'll see when we get back to the pizzeria. Okay. What else is there? Can we do the factory now? Can I get to the factory? Yes. Okay, so the factory requirement is Juniors. So I can get in here now. Do I have to... Why is William Afton just the god of this town? Why do I have the power to fly a helicopter, lower the drawbridge, own several pieces of land. Like, why am I just God? I'll be going to bed. See you later. Well, thanks for coming out. I don't know how much longer there is to this game. Like, I think we might finish today. Because, like, we have a lot of the animatronics. We just have to kind of buy them and make space for them. I might try to make a decent pizzeria. Alright, what's in my factory? What hilarious cutscene? No hilarious cutscene? He's turning the children into pizza! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! He's turning the children into pizza! Oh my fucking god. Okay, so we kill kids at Freddy's, take them to the dumpster. The dumpster leads to Afton Robotics, and then Afton Robotics is connected back to Freddy's. Buddy, I think there's a more efficient way to do this. Also, they're all T-posing. All of these children are dead and T-posing. Oh my fucking god, that's hilarious. Is there any reason to be here? Oh, there's a secret hatch. So we pay ourselves to kill kids, I guess. Hi, Shadow Freddy. Oh, this is actually kind of creepy. Holy shit. They managed to somewhat turn this into a horror game. What if I go the wrong way? Do you think I'd die? I'm gonna new save. I went the wrong way. That's my new save. Oh, okay. It just teleports me back. Cool. This is the end? Alright. Well, let's see what the end game is. We're in the end game now. I'm flashing you. How does that make you feel? You're getting flashed, Shadow. How does that make you feel? Open back room? Well, absolutely.
You killed us.
Oh, they're about to get spring locked. Or William's about to get spring locked.
And you took that away from us.
And you will pay.
For the crimes you've committed.
Wait, is that you? Henry?
You really thought I was dead?
Oh my fucking god, he's like that what? Why are we on top of the lighthouse?
Why did you even want to speak to me? I told you never to speak to me again.
Yes, I know. Which is why I brought you up here.
To do what, might I ask?
To murder my last victim. You.
Wait, what?
Why are you
so... really think I would let you walk around after what you did?
William, please don't do this. You can still make all of this right. You're not a murderer.
That's the thing, Henry. I am the killer in purple.
William.
He said the name of the 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. What am I doing with my life? Why am I here? Why am I here?
You may have thrown me off that lighthouse.
That's a flashback.
I escaped. I managed to research the animatronics and found out the souls of the children were in there. I told them I could help them get revenge after all these years. And eventually, they agreed.
I can't turn the game up.
This was my plan all along. You don't think this job just fell out of the sky for you, did you?
I knew you were still alive since your body was never found, so I knew you were coming back for me someday. In the last few months, I did some research, and what would you know? The souls of the children lived in the animatronics. When a soul is restless and it dies, it will find something to fill that restless part.
Thank you for expositing this, William.
Now I will take my revenge.
Wait, William.
Oh, there he goes. Damn. He just keeled over and died.
That was the last I seen of him.
What
I
the?
locked the suit away, never to be seen again. Soon after, Hurricane got abandoned because Fazbear Entertainment went under investigation.
What?
The city was closed down. Of course, everyone knows the story of Fazbear's Frights and William returning from the dead after I locked him away, and his grandson, Jim, returning
Jim?
as Ria in Hurricane, as well as that cursed Park of Horrors. But those are different stories. Until then, I want to thank you for listening to the crimes of William Afton.
Why is Henry, like, reading this like a children's book?
You helped finishing this story.
What the fuck?
Killer in Purple.
I sure did. Wow. What a conclusion. Okay. Yeah, okay, story-wise, it certainly was. As a game, I fucking love this. Yeah, I'll try to get secrets. Like, as a game, I fucking love the 3D Pizza Sim. Yeah, the gravestone is so fucking funny in the background. Like, I quite enjoy this game. Like, 3D Pizza Sim is kinda awesome. I love it a lot. This was a lot of fun. And, we're not done, because we still have a lot of work to do. Alright. Aw, that's sweet. Rip Speedy. The Parts Within. Oh, are we getting a post game? Or is this just the next game? Hey, I'm back at my restaurant. I read that as The Paris Within. Wow. Can I have music? Why does bro have these horrific events as kids' books? I don't know, man. I just work here. Alright, what those? Alright. We're getting coconut balled. Alright. So, we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of money. Here's the Foxy Battalion. We need to expand the restaurant so that we can place all the other animatronics. Because God knows they're not going in the Foxy room. That's special. Hold on. I need another hallway. Okay, so this is the Foxy Battalion. I need another hallway. No, wait, I still want more hallway. I'm just building a very long hallway. Alright, this is where all of the other bastards are going to go. And then... Nope, not you. And then we're gonna build a standard room. Yes? Okay, that's our standard room. I'm gonna try to make it look nice. I don't know how much I'm gonna put into that, but we'll try. Actually, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. And then we'll get to placing the other bastards. I'll be right back. Alright. So. We need... What stage do we want to go with? We could go with the deluxe... This is not what I selected. What the fuck? What are you? I selected the deluxe stage. Oh, this is, like, big. Oh, I should probably put the Foxy Battalion on these. Guys, calm down. Alright, we're gonna play some stages. Come on. Line her up. How many of these could I fit? Please tell me I can fit one more. Fuck. Alright. Well, for those of you who said make it look good, I have bad news. Alright, let's put Fredbear. We could always make it look good later. We'll give Fredbear and Bonnie their own stage. We'll put the toys all on a stage. How does the puppet gonna work? Here's... Why do they always default to being backwards? That's not helpful. Here's... Oh god, no wait, Toy Chica is in this game. I could make, like, a bad room. Not you yet. Oh god! Oh wait, these guys are expensive. Mangle, are you gonna... Oh wait, Mangle doesn't even go on stage. Okay, Mangle just goes in the corner, I guess. We'll put the Wizards... This is my first time able to show up to your streams. Well, welcome. The Wizard... Okay, the Wizards also... Alright, this is not going to be the pretty part of our pizzeria. This is going to be where we put all the animatronics so that the game likes us. We'll make a decent-looking place later. We do have to fill the battalion with Withered Foxy. I like how the poses make them look super menacing, and then they're just, like, sitting down. Okay, at least Shadow Bonnie isn't. Baby... Okay, Baby has to go on a stage. Okay. Baby. More Foxies for the Foxy Brigade. My boy, Funtime Freddy, absolutely taking center stage. Ballora and Ennard. Yep, fixed Ennard, which is very cursed looking. We have the Twisteds. These guys are big. Holy, look at Bonnie. I've always loved the Twisted Bonnie design, like, at least in the artwork of it. Like, the cool split jaw is really cool. Where are these guys? Okay, we have 2 more friends to find. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so Balloon Boy has to be on the stage. And JJ. There isn't a Twisted Chica. Or I just didn't unlock her. Like, yeah, one of them could be Twisted Chica. Isn't there not a Twisted Chica? I don't remember. Okay, and then we haven't put the puppet down. Alright, so this is just the room where they all get placed. I do want to put cameras in here because I do want to see this place at night. Okay. So let's place a camera. Let's place a few cameras. Let's point one over here. I do want to see all of them leave. I guess I could just free cam. That's probably smarter. Oh wow, I'm actually eating through my money, huh? Yeah, okay. I'm probably gonna start by trying to make, like, the main rooms look good. But to do that... Alright, this was... I don't know why I built that room. We'll deal with that later. Okay. We're gonna... When we start trying to make the world... Our pizzeria look good, we're probably gonna start in here. Yeah. Because, like, I think this has potential as a starting room. I could make this room kind of an arcade. Let's try that. Alright, we're gonna make this room a little arcade. Oh, what happened to the frame rate? Oh, am I starting to overload the game? Hold on. I think the game might be dying soon. Okay. We're gonna place... I'm gonna have to buy more arcade machines. I don't know if we're gonna have to do another day of this. We'll see. Maybe I'll take a break from this for a few days, work on it off stream, and like try to make like a really good pizzeria, then show it off, and then do something else. I haven't decided yet, but we're gonna try to do as much as we can today. I don't know why the frame rate's dying. I have a sneaking idea as why it could be, but not confirmed. Make each animatronic have a separate room. We've already done that. It's just only for the important ones. The OGs, I'm gonna keep the core 3 in here. They're gonna get a stage at some point, but not right now. Okay. I do need more arcades. Okay, what's my order? Do we care about the order of the arcade machines? No, we don't. Okay. We're going to put these like this. Can I get away with all one of the same machine, please? I'm gonna just do all one of the same machine. And no one is gonna get mad at me. We want variety? That's too bad. I don't know if the frame rate wants variety. Alright, we're gonna do another row of those over here. It is getting late, so I do need to get in the office soon. For the time being, we are gonna put some lights in my arcade. I wonder if the lights are what's lagging the game. Okay, let's, okay. That looks okay. Like, it's impossible to get everything, like, perfectly lined up. Okay, I could push this one back a bit. But, hey, where'd all my waiters go? Did they go home? There's a customer still here who didn't get their fucking pizza. Disable RTX? I don't think that's a setting. I don't think there is a setting for that. We could try. I could turn things down to high. Oh wow, turning shadows down to medium really impacts the game. We'll try to keep shadows at high. Alright. RTX 3080. Yeah, it's a bit old, but like, I think it should be able to run this. Right? But I guess not. Hold on. There's one more thing I want to buy. It doesn't really matter because I'm absolutely free camming, but I want a camera here to stare through the door. Alright. I haven't killed a kid in a very long time. I'm going to move the posters. We'll get to that later. Alright, let's enter the back room. Okay, each character getting their own room. Yeah. That's more reasonable, but also, that's not really a restaurant. That's more of like a showcase. I might do that, but honestly, I'm more okay with just having, like, a room that no one goes into that's just full of random shit, and then making, like, the main pizzeria look nice. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. I do want free cam for the night, because, obviously. What up? Wait, hold on. Okay, before we do that, I do need higher gamma. Gamma 10. Okay. Yeah, we'll do something stupid with BB. But, like, first we just have to get all the animatronics placed. So we do have to find the last two. I might have forgotten Chica. Alright. Is there anything different now that we've, like, gotten the main game done? Nope, this is still here. For whatever reason. Yeah, but I haven't unlocked 2 of them for whatever reason. Yeah, okay, so our bathrooms just don't work. There is supposed to be a door here. Yeah, as you can see, this should work. The game just says no. Alright, the Foxy Brigade. The Foxies over here are... Yep, alright, they're still stuck in the wall. Good. Bathrooms. All these guys are here. I'm excited to see... Oh, do I have to wind the puppet? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, like, does the puppet just get out and walks to me, or are they, like, an insta-die? I hope they just come out and walk to me. They walk? Okay, so they should get cucked, but they are skinny. So they might be able to get past the chair. I guess we'll see? Wait, are the shadows able to just walk through walls, do you think? Alright, the puppet's almost out. The puppet, I guess, can come out much sooner than anyone else, because, like, normally they don't move until, like, 2:30. Alright, puppet. Oh, you are speed! The puppet is speed running my death. Where'd they go? Puppet? Where'd they go? Why are you stuck on Chica, of all things? Okay. Idiot. You got stuck on Chica. I guess that means when Chica moves, we're gonna have some problems, but for the time being, like, I am worried that the puppet can get to us just because they're skinny, so they might be able to bypass the chair. I guess we'll see. It seems like the puppet's the only one who really cares about going directly to me. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, because Bonnie's just on a random walk. The foxes are on their way. Why are you all getting stuck on the chicken? I'll check on the others later. I want to see what Puppet does. Because Puppet's the only variable that might be able to kill us. Alright, okay. Puppet is getting cucked. But since they're the first one there, there's a potential they get pushed through. Which is bad. Let's go check on the other ones. Yep, they're starting to come. Here's Twisted Bonnie. Sister Location Crew. Most of the Wizards aren't up and about yet. Nope, never mind. There's Withered Foxy. Okay. Yeah, I'm worried about the puppet getting pushed through. But we'll see. How did the chair not get auto-deleted? Because there's technically still a path, but they're just too big to get through it, I think. I didn't glitch it, it's more of like an oversight. Alright, they are starting to mount each other. That might cause issues. Oh, here's Mangle. This absolutely. This is a really cool game. Like, having 3D Pizza Sim is, like, this is actually one of my favorite FNaF fan games, just because I want 3D Pizza Sim. Like, putting aside the story is, not what I would consider the best story, or how, like, dumb this game is. The fact that it is 3D Pizza Sim immediately makes this S tier. Okay. The defenses are holding for the time being. Oh, Twisted Freddy's coming. He has a big hitbox. He might be able to push people. I think we're fine. Like, you look like you're so close to getting through, Puppet. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna plug back in my keyboard. Alright. I just saw someone jump. Also, my binoculars are not working anymore. I don't know why. I don't think anyone's through. I really don't. How much money are we gonna get from this? That's what I'm curious to know. Because we did burn through a decent amount of our money. Come on. Too much BB for the binoculars to work. It's probably that I have the unlocker. It's probably the unlocker breaking things. Alright. Hey, we won the night. Cool. How much money? How much money is surviving an entire fucking army worth? We were earning like 50k before, but we have a lot of new friends now. So, like, I'm kind of thinking like 60 or 70k. I don't have a favorite accent because it's how people talk. It's kind of weird to rank them. Holy shit. Are we gonna crack 100k? Oh boy. Okay. We are a fucking serial killer, cannibal pizza making millionaire. And we instantly get re-coconut balled. Hell yeah. Alright. So, we need more tables to serve more parents, more cannibalism pizza. We need to decorate. We're almost at 5 stars. Frame rate. Okay. So, this is gonna be our arcade. Let's buy a lot of Chica. I'm gonna go change the music, because it's gonna just keep looping forever. Alright, let's buy a lot of Chica arcade machines. How many in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's our lucky number in this game, huh? That's how many Foxies we can fit on a stage. 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, okay, that's 6. 7. Alright, let's go stage 01. How many squares in between, roughly? 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this row should be our mark. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Waiter, out of my way. 7. Okay. So, this is our little arcade. I think that looks pretty cute. We should probably give the fucking animatronics a stage. Let's just go with the classic FNaF 1 stage. Jesus, the frame rate is very unhappy. Where is... Did I just pick up a child? Okay. Okay. I'm killing the core 3. I'm sorry. I killed our original animatronics. We'll get them back. Okay. Child, please move. Alright. We have a stage. You can spam stars. Okay, so that might be a good way of getting decorations. This stage is just gonna contain the core 3. What? Oh, am I placing them in the wall again? Uh-oh. Okay, why is this happening? There. I might have placed a few rabbits in the wall. That's unfortunate. Okay, can I move this rabbit, like, to look... Alright, we have the core 3. Foxy doesn't need to be with the core 4, because Foxy has enough fucking representation. These are gonna be our main performers. This, for the time being, you're just gonna go in this random room that I made that serves no purpose. Because you're kind of ugly, even if you're kind of cool. We do probably need to make the bathrooms work at some point. I'm just gonna put that in the kitchen. Okay. We want more tables and chairs. I could reuse this table. Okay. Oh god, the children. Oh god, the children. Move! Get out of my way. I see why he became a serial killer. Okay. Well, we could use... Is that too close to the stage? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna keep 5 tiles between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, as long as these are like more or less lined up, I'm happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. There. Okay. These could be some new tables. I'm probably gonna make 2 rows of them with more over here. Let's put some nice tablecloths on. I like the blue stripes. Okay. We need some chairs. So that people can sit. Alright. Honestly, like, I never really did much murder in this game. I was always more just into making a pizzeria. Like, William Afton in our world doesn't really care about being a murderer. He just loves small business. Like, that is what actually motivates him. He's not evil. He just really likes running a pizzeria. Also, these chairs might be too tight together. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, 4 chairs, a table. If I put... Why can't I put chair? Why can't I put chair? Hello? Okay. Our tables are going to have to move. That's a shame. Okay. I have to make them, I guess... We're gonna just move them over. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Like that. I did say that if you have OCD, you were warned. For the record. Well, I am somewhat trying. But also, this game is really hard to make everything perfect. Okay. So, can I get through this now? Yes. Okay, that's wide enough. I have to put my tablecloths back. I'm back. What's up? We're decorating. We're in decoration mode. Right. I said I was going to change it to music because my brain is melting at the coconut ball. You know what? Let's get some calming god fishing music. Alright. Nope. Wrong button. One-Winged Afton is not in the playlist. We've been over this. Alright. Can I... Alright, it's fine if chairs aren't perfectly aligned because they're chairs. Chairs are never perfectly aligned, right? I love this game so much. I'm so happy that there is something like this that exists. Like, 3D Pizza Sim is actually so cool. Like, I'm not much of one for, like, decorating in games, but, like, the fact that this exists is just so cool. Why can't I put a... Let me put a... There is a spot for a chair. Okay. We'll fix that later. That's a later fix problem. We'll go through with a fine-tooth comb later and solve some quality assurance issues. Alright, we have more tables right in front of the band. This is where I guess you could have your parties. These posters, I'm gonna move the YouTuber ones because I think they look out of place, but we'll put like we'll put the classic Celebrate poster here. I'm sorry, Matt Pat, you're going in the back rooms. All the YouTuber posters are going into the back rooms. Honestly, though, like, fully unironically, I think this is starting to look okay. Like, it's definitely still too empty, and there are things not aligned, but, like, overall, do you guys like the main room so far? Like, unironically, I think it looks pretty okay. Like, I like having the arcade right here. I am pretty happy with this so far. Yeah, like, it's not done. Like, it's absolutely not perfect yet. It still needs more, but, like, I think I'm honestly pretty happy with the main room. I think the main room feels pretty much like a real Freddy's. And then you get into the back rooms, and that illusion very much cracks, but, like, alright, let's fix these chairs now, because I have the move tool out. Nope, that's not fixing. That's just moving the problem. Well, we're dealing with that later. Don't tell me what to do. We will do something with BB, but it will be done later. We have to start from the start. Can I put this chair? The chairs in this game are very odd. Alright. Yeah, I really like this. I'm gonna align this poster with the pizza. I did forget about the Daco poster. Daco can stay for the time being. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of there being two, like, small arcades near the entrance. I think that does kind of fit. Like, I feel like that's a realistic thing. Alright. This room probably needs an overhaul. There's nothing really in here. What purpose does this little hallway serve? Let's try to find some decorations for it. I kind of like the idea of having, like, 3 pizzas on this wall. Like, kind of like this, maybe? I don't hate that. We could put some shelving. This is like a perfect place for a shelf. Yeah. That's like a perfect place for a shelf. I could put some more basketball hoops. Oh, we have to make a prize corner. Ooh, where are we gonna put that? This is a corner. It's probably too small for a prize corner. I could put the prize corner over here near the kitchen. I feel like that makes sense. Alright. I'm gonna start killing some stuff. Waiter, you're gonna be one of the things I kill if you don't get the fuck out of my way. Alright. Prize corner, we're gonna put here. I could put the puppet here. Alright, that looks nice. I don't hate that. Hello, Carter. Okay, we probably want some more shelving for behind it. Is that gonna look too busy? Probably. You can put some shelves over here. I don't know. That's a later problem. I'm gonna move the puppet in here. Let's go grab good old puppet. Oh god, we're running out of time. Puppet, you're coming with me. You're getting kidnapped. Why is your bar already out? That's not menacing at all. Alright, let's go get you in your new home. Oh, that's cute. Maybe like a bunch of standard room, a prize room. We might make a dedicated room. Luckily, there doesn't appear to be that much. Like, I'm not going to put any plushies down for the time being. So, we could always change it. We got to go with some paper pals. They're a classic. So, I might make a dedicated room. But that is a later decision. Alright. Oh, there are more paper pals than normal. I'm honestly good with just the normal 3. I need to get into the office soon. But I do want some lighting. And lighting is probably not something I want to rush. My headphones are stuck to my watch. Stop spamming Foxy Variety. I will do that later. I'm having fun. I'm working at my own pace. Yeah, okay, so I want to move these tables over probably for just 2 rows in the main room. Keep this room empty. We could just make this room the prize corner. We could do that. Prize corner little kid room, maybe? Like, we could put some, like, rides and stuff in here. Then, like, having connection to the kitchen. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna be our prize room. Alright, I'm gonna go get into the office. Is my helicopter parked on top of the building now? Like... Oh, I can summon it? Okay. My helicopter is now here, if I want it. No, we're actually trying. We're not making this for a meme. I want an actual good pizzeria. God, the frame rate is starting to die. Well, there's not really much to do for the nights. Honestly, I'm only gonna sit through this night just because I might need a bit more money. Probably not, but like, I don't know. I spent like 200,000 on other animatronics, I think. So, yeah. Luckily, the nights aren't that long. I actually really like what you did with the main room. It looks legit. Why, thank you. Yeah, I actually want to try to make a good pizzeria. I know it doesn't really matter. I could just spam stuff and get max stats, but like, I'm bad at decorating, and so usually in games like this, my shit looks terrible, so I actually do want to get a good pizzeria going. Do you know how long it takes to set up Cahoots? No. I might honestly go get food during the night. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna go get food. I'm gonna go take break, and I'm just gonna let the night progress as it goes. It would appear I died. It was Puppet? Well, that's unfortunate. Even more unfortunate is we don't really have any good things for food, so I literally just ate a slice of bread. Also, my binoculars are working again. Weird. Well, that's a shame. I guess I could fly around. Average World War II ration. I did just eat a piece of bread. Wait, yeah, what happens if I go to the lighthouse? Because that's where I see a figure up there. Hi. Can I line her up? Come on. How big is this collision? Damn. Why are you following me? Ah! Hey, there's blood here. Fun. My girlfriend painted my nails. She forced me to sit down. That sounds fun. I imagine that's supposed to be Henry. Alright. Where'd my helicopter go? It might have fallen in the lake. Can I go swimming? Oh. Well, that's convenient. Okay. Cool. Well, to do that, we have to get all the animatronics, right? And we don't have all of them yet. There have been 2 kids in this dumpster. for, like, several days that I've just forgotten about them. Alright. What haven't we listened to yet? Haven't listened to any of the Plants vs. Zombies. Let's go Plants vs. Zombies. Alright. I still can't get in my pizzeria. That damn puppet! Oh, is this like a train station? Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't really explore the world. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, this song's quieter, so it'll get, like, engraved in my brain less. That's nice. Alright, 1 more hour until we're allowed back in for continuing decorations. It only needs 27 robots? Yeah, but don't we only have 25? I guess I can check tomorrow night. I have 27? Oh. I thought the total was 27 for some reason. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go over to the airport then. Let's get that out of the way now. Where is that? That's over here. Alright. Let's go to the airport. I still love that there's just a fucking helicopter in this game for, like, no reason. Whee! Is this actually faster to, like, tilt myself forward? It feels a bit faster. I also love the draw distance on the trees. It's not even, like, low poly into high poly. It's just, you know, hello there. I'm a bit far away still. Okay, so the helicopter really does just cut power. Like, damn. So you just drop in front of where you want to go. Yeah, okay. So I unlock this. What the fuck is this gonna do? I'm going to space? What? Why am I going to space? Why is William Afton going to space? What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean go to the moon? What the fuck is happening? Why is William Afton going to the moon? Why is William Afton going to the moon? That's not a sentence I ever expected to say. Why is William Afton going to the moon? Here I am, guys. So, serial killer extraordinaire on my private spaceship. Yeah. This is a good camera. Why am I going to the moon? Why is Golden Freddy on the fucking moon? Like, is this actually a planet? Yeah, it is. I can run all around it. I don't even have a space helmet. Damn. The Afton immortality really is just everything. He always comes back, regardless of not having a space suit in space. Well, I more meant, is it a planet in the context of, like, can I go around it? Planet as in, like, the Super Mario Galaxy definition of a planet. Would you take infinite money and become immortal, but an invincible BB chases you, and if he touches you, you die? No, because I don't want him to be the reason I die. Well, okay. We went to the moon. Cool. Alright. So I guess we should go put Golden down somewhere. Custom robot maker? What the fuck is happening? I'm gonna put Golden with the friends. I can't. Alright, Golden doesn't get a stage. Wait, what? Where does Golden get to be? How do I place Golden? I have 100. Has to be placed in kitchen. Oh. He earns me $50,000. Wait, do I have a kitchen? Oh, yes, I have a kitchen. Duh. I forgot that. Yes. I'm very stupid. Okay. Okay. Let's go put Golden in the kitchen. Alright, there. That's Golden. He was $100,000, but he gives 50K, so worth it. Alright, we're gonna kill these tables. Honestly, it's probably easier to just kill the tables and chairs. And then just start fresh with new ones. Okay. We want more tables. We're gonna put them, like, here. That's enough breathing room, I think. Okay. Hold on. Children, I hate you all. Okay. Just place some tables. Okay. You. Let's get some chairs. I put that one too far to the right, but that's fine. Okay. I'm probably gonna need more waiters. 5 is probably enough. Is it? I don't know. We have the pizza oven, like, giga cannibalism machine, so we're probably fine not getting more waiters. Get it. There. Alright. Place a chair. Thank you. Come on. Spam click. Come on. Come on. Come on. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, we'll fix that later. That is a later purple murder moonwalker problem. Move out of my way! God, my frame rate, like, yeah, okay. I know that the 3080 is, like, you know, 5 years old at this point, but, like, it's still a very powerful card. My computer is pretty much top of the line 5 years ago. It should not be struggling as much as it is right now. Why does my computer run Cyberpunk better than it's currently running this game? Alright, there. Okay, that kind of looks awesome. I like that a lot. I like the 2 rows of tables and chairs. I think that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna have to realign some of them, but that's a later problem. Hi, Puppet. You apparently murdered me yesterday. I appreciate that a lot. Okay. I want to get my decorations up So, let's place the stars above the table. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, why is this game making my computer die? Badoink. 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 Each table is gonna get 4 stars dangling on top of them. That one was misplaced a bit. Oh, that looks bad. Okay. That's a later problem. No, the puppet needs to be here because the puppet needs to work the prize corner. Okay, other than that little incident, I could put a 4th star here and then just remove one of them. There, that looks okay. Okay. Holy shit, we're finally starting to get somewhere. What do you mean my animatronics are only 96.6% full? How many more animatronics do I need? Alright, fine. Don't tell me what to do. How many times do I need to see this? You don't need to backseat game. I'm having fun. I have fun in my own ways. Okay, can I fix these? Come on. Line up, you bastards. These chairs are the real villains. I might be a child serial killer, but have you seen these chairs? Fuck, I just got that one perfect. Okay. Come on, can I get this one lined up, please? Fuck it, good enough. How many animatronics do you have? At least 50. I could buy more goldens. Should I buy another golden? Will that get me up to 100%? Alright, let's give Golden a friend. The Golden Buds. Alright. So, can I see my stats from inside? Like, am I a 5-star restaurant yet? Stop fucking... I'm going to time you out if you try to tell me... Wait, what? Why'd my decorations drop to 0.5? They were at 100. What? Wait, do I have to decorate the outside too? Just a glitch? Okay. I haven't put on Stone Tower yet. Alright. Let's get some lights. This probably doesn't help with the lag. But, oh well. Ba-da 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 ba ba-da 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 ba 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 ba-da ba 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 ba. Okay, these lights need to die. I put these up just so that I could see a while ago, but they look awful. Okay. I want to light the stage. Yeah. Okay. And then, I guess we could just kind of... I wish there was a way of putting, like, lights on the floor. Is that a thing I could do? Is there floor lights? I don't think so. Okay. I'm kicking my employees. There doesn't appear to be any stage lights. I do want more basketball. Just because it looks sad and alone to just be one basketball. So let's buy it some friends. Also, this makes it look like the thing from Pizza Sim. Okay. There. It's sad these aren't playable. This room needs... I have so many... What was I doing with the lights? And how is it still this dim? I wish you could close the source so you could build in peace. Same. Like, can you? Like, can I... No, I can't. That's sad. Okay. We don't need all of these. I'm going to put a light, like, outside the door. I could have probably just left one of them, but... Alright, that looks fine. I feel like having a light outside the doors is a smart decision. What the fuck was I doing here? Like, yeah, there we go. You have to FNaF 1 Golden Freddy or you insta-die? Does that mean I have to actually look at cams? Because that's not happening. I guess we'll have to maybe sell Golden. Okay, that's too close together. Because, like, we don't do the nights in the office. What's the nights like? Normally nothing, except apparently the puppet has managed to break through. Honestly, is it better if we, like, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try removing the extra cuck chairs. And see if just letting them, like, hit the main one is better for our cause. Like, what if I just remove the table? Is this okay? Like, will this stop them? I'm gonna try this. Maybe this is a... Maybe without the table, we could try... Oh, but wait, we moved the table. You have to put chairs at a table. Okay, let's try... Okay, it's fine with that. I'm surprised it's okay with that. This seems like it would very much block the path. It does make it more climbable. Wait, what does control do? What does control do? I'm confused what control do. Okay. Customer satisfaction dropped because of lack of waiters. Okay, well, let's hire... I mean, fuck it. I'm rich. I don't care. I'm very curious if we will survive Golden. I doubt we'll survive Golden. But, like, it's worth a shot. I'm probably going to wrap up soonish, just because I've been going for a while, and there's not much more to do, I don't think. I'll probably get the last one. Okay. Yeah. If he appears in your office, press the screen. But I'm not in my office. So, does it matter? Like... I don't... The office is over there. The office is another layer of protection. Wait, what if I... Hold on. Speaking of another layer of protection. I could... Hold on. Hear me out here. Can I build off of this? No. I don't think I could build off of the safe room. Which is sad. Yeah, I don't think I could make this connect to anything. Alright. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I don't fully need the controller to go say hi to the gang. So, I'm gonna go say hi to Golden. I just want to see if they, like, insta-move. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh my god, look at the Foxies. That's amazing. Wait, I want to be in the kitchen. Okay, Golden is gone. Will I just insta-die? Update. Yes. I have no idea what the name of anything in our Nuzlocke was other than fish. Okay, well, we got Golden. Alright, let's go try to get Eleanor. So I guess the double Golden strat was not the way. I wonder if I could put the office in a place where I could use it. I could just put, like, more hallways in the way. This is not the way to the landfill. Where am I going? Oh, right. The music just ends. I have found a thing. There appears to be nothing here. There's nothing here. I could get in the cars. Well, did Spiff do something special to unlock her? 'Cause she ain't here. Bank key. How do I get that? That's what you need, the bank key? Well, did I ever get the bank key? I don't think I ever got the bank key. Right? I guess we could go check. The bank's probably closed. I've only been in the bank, like, once. It's probably closed right now. Oh, nope. Okay, 24-hour bank, but not 24-hour pizzeria. Cool. Golden key required. Okay. How do I get a golden key? And is it a long process? There's a house somewhere that you need to fly to get the key. Okay. I'm in my helicopter. Up we go. Okay. So the city is... it's Afton, so the city's over here. It's not that house. Is there a house that looks out of place? That's like underwater ambience. It's from Donkey Kong Country. That's the God Fishing one. Is it that house all the way over there? Alright. Let's go fly over to this house with our surprisingly stealthy, silent helicopter. It's Scott's house? Oh my god, we're going to Scott the Waz's house. I wonder if he'll greet us with a hey all. Ba 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 la ba la ba ba ba. That looks like a big fucking house. Edwin Nanner the Mimic. Alright, we're just gonna kind of drop on it. We're not as far as we're not as close as I was hoping. Alright, let's just get right on top of her. Yeah, good enough. I'm coming, Mr. Cawthon! Wait, is it actually the fucking MCM? It looks kind of like it. I think it's more a house from FNaF World. Alright. Damn. He has his couch facing the wall. No TV in sight for Mr. Cawthon. Why am I so slow in here? I swear I'm walking slower. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not who I was before. Okay. Cool. Well, that's blocked off. I can see if there's anything past this door. Well, hello there. Secrets? Secrets? I should probably not spoil the game. I mean, doesn't really matter. It's not like... What the fuck are you? Hi! I want to say hi. It's a lot less menacing from the back, huh? Is there anything else fun in here? Wasn't that smile thing in the last game? I don't remember, was it? Hi. He's gonna jump scare me, isn't he? Hey Scott, where's the door? I've already forgotten. Ah, I found it. Thanks for not eating me with your very sharp teeth. Alright, helicopter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sorry Scott, I might have flown a helicopter directly into your front door. Well, this is unfortunate. I'm spinning. Hey, freedom. Alright. Uh-oh, I've built up backwards momentum. Whee! Alright. Can I just, like, let it fly itself? It's probably faster if I hold W. You guys are really excited about robbing this bank. I'll probably get Eleanor, then call it for today. I don't know if we'll do more of this. I've seen pretty much everything I want to see. I might try to make a really good pizzeria. I don't know if I'll do that in my own time or on stream. Ba, 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 ba. I love the water. Like, it's just square. Like, everything in this game was placed with a square tool, and I think that's very funny. I have no idea how I would even start, because this has been 3 streams of just random bullshit. I don't know how it would tie into a cohesive video. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Alright, let's go rob the bank. This would make my money troubles that I don't have, because I'm rich as fuck, easier. It would have made my money troubles earlier easier. Alright. Open vault. Who's inside? Ah, yes, all the money. Why am I in here? Now I get Eleanor. Yeah, but why? Like, is there literally nothing else in here? Wait, hold on. What are you? Hold on. I see you. What do you say? Under construction. Okay. Cool. Bye! Why is this unlock something at the landfill? That makes no sense. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. Nothing looks different. Hello? Hello, hello? Yeah, this is all the same. Back here? The car is the same. It's literally the same. I can do nothing with it. There's nothing here. Am I being gaslit or like good riddance? What? Do I have to bring my car? Is she supposed to be here? Well, she's bad at her job now, isn't she? Ooh, I can climb up here. Yay. Like, if I free cab through the ground, is she here? Eleanor? Yeah, we have sister location unlocked. I have everything unlocked. That's why we have all the other animatronics. I really hope this is the auto thumbnail for the VOD. Like, that'd be really funny. She's 100% supposed to be here. Is it only at, like, night? Like, I have all the other animatronics unlocked, so, like... what else could I be missing? It said I had 27 out of 27. So, what else is there? She's in the cage at the back? Well, about that. No? Oh, no, she is. Okay. I like the music just getting cut off. Alright, someone said there was a boss fight. I don't know how you boss fight in this game. Eleanor! You look ill. Hi, dumbass. I'm holding Eleanor. Okay. Cool? Can I see myself holding Eleanor? Nope. Okay. I just have to take... Why are there so many people on the floor? I read the first... Like, I read the original Silver Eyes trilogy. And then the second they started doing Fazbear Frights was the second I literally gave up on any interest in the story of this franchise. Because I was like, this is dumb. Alright, let's go lock her in a hole. Why do we have to put Eleanor in a bank vault? Like, this game is so random. What? What? Why? Why? I can't... I'm stuck on my helicopter. Okay. I got stuck on the helicopter. I'm back. What happened? I don't have an answer. Do I have to... Like, do I have to go get her again? Or... God! Alright, let's go grab the lanky baby again. Like, I remember, like, when Fazbear Frights first came out. Like, I feel like we all kind of forget, especially now that it's a game. Fazbear Frights started with time-traveling ball pit. That is where it started. And the fact that it managed to get stupider is really impressive. I don't know why anyone still takes the story seriously. Like, genuinely, I don't know why. I also don't know why there are people who still are like, yeah, the story's good. I'm like, the plot is good. The story isn't. Like, if you give a plot synopsis, like a one-paragraph synopsis, you'd go, wow, that sounds kind of compelling. You start explaining literally anything, and you just look like you're insane. And it's just not fun anymore. I don't know why people still care. I care about, like, the individual presented stories of the games. Yeah, Into the Pit was a good game. I'm not saying it wasn't a good game. I'm just saying the story of the time-traveling ball pit is stupid. And, like, yeah, whatever, haunted memory, remnant, FNaF lore, buzzword, I don't care. Like, this is unironically, like, this could happen in a real FNaF game, and at this point I'd fucking believe it, and I think that says something about how stupid this franchise has gotten with its story. Okay. I only get 4 hits. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm stuck. Fuck. She curved her beam! I don't really know what my favorite food is. Okay. This might be a later... Like, okay, I'm gonna give it, like, one more try. Like, how do I win? Because, like, she just kind of always hits me. I could just, like, if I walk down this path, I just kind of put myself in a straight line. I feel maybe I could run, like... Can I cross the bridge? Like, can she leave? Because if she can't leave, then I might be okay to just do whatever. And, like, get far away and just, like, kind of snipe at her. But I imagine she can shoot from far away. I probably want to just get, like, over here, but I'm blocked by those, so I can't get over here. These people really need to learn how to get out of the floor. Bah. I did not sleep well last night. I don't know why. I think the prediction will take significantly less time than the fight, so if we have to do it again, which will probably be on a different day, then maybe, but like not today. I'm gonna give this one more go and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Alright. Let's go put the lanky baby in jail so she can break out of jail so that I can fight her with my mech suit. I love how there's just... I love that this game just has an allergy to sound effects. Sound effects, like, hurt the game's creative vision. Like, what if I just, like, go over here? She doesn't seem to care. Okay. Ow. Could I shoot her from over here? Like, are these hitting? Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Hold on. These are hitting. Alright, I just need to strafe back and forth very slowly. This will work. Uh-oh. I'm a hit away from death, so we're not making it. This is very dumb. No, I don't know why I did that. All right. I think we can do that. I'm going to give it one more go. All right. One more go, and then I'm calling it for today. Fucking jump scare. Yeah, she really does like curving her laser. I do think that should be considered cheating. I'm gonna turn the gamma up just to like 5, just so I can see. Damn, upping the gamma outside at night makes the game look funky. Don't develop hiccups right now. I swear to God. Alright, elongated baby. Can I pick you up from here? Hell yeah. Alright, speedrun tactic. Any percent world record holder. She's supposed to be in the car? I guess that got changed. I don't honestly think this would be that fun of a game to speedrun. Because it's just kind of grind money, then win. Place the elongated baby. God, like... Uh-oh. Okay, so once she does 2 lasers, I just need to kind of immediately turn around. This is my strat. I think I can get closer. Alright, Eleanor. I'm missing too much. Come on. Okay. Ow. Come on. Damn it! Alright. Instantly starts turning around and she shoots straight. Shut up. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do more of this. Peepawzeria post game. Alright. I think I'm good for now. I might come back. I don't know. Yeah. Overall, if I don't, I really like the 3D pizza simming. I really hope the devs find out what a sound effect is. And yeah. If you are... Oh, I don't have my button. Because my thing is unplugged. If you're new, click on all those, and I'll see you later. Adios.